Welcome back everyone, TS Villa here. I am going to be playing Final Fantasy XVI. This is part 19 of our playthrough. We are close to the end, guys, I will tell you that. I haven't played it myself, but the PlayStation 5 tells you how much percentage we are through the game. I just feel it. Part 18, we interacted with Barnabas, who is actually Odin. So we are going to be fighting Odin soon, and I really hope that's in this chapter here. Guys, if you like the video, please give it a like, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have hit over 160 now, so we are chasing 200 subscribers. Thank you guys who have subscribed. It means a lot when you guys do that. Right, let's jump into Final Fantasy XVI. This is part 19, guys. Let's we went back to the hideout. Oh, don't want to do that. Exit photo mode. It's a good start, isn't it? This is a good start. We need to head on down here. This is where we go. The Ironworks. Let's go to the Ironworks, guys. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's the sails. I thought there was 3 people just there with hoods. It's just sails. Togo! Just so you know, we have channel partners. This t-shirt here is the Duke's Emporium. This is available on Insert Coin Clothing, so please check them out. They're awesome. I have a t-shirt for Resident Evil Village and also a hoodie for Elden Ring, which is Blade of Mikola.
My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours.
Yep, of course.
Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But
we can have a battle on the ship.
This is the Enterprise!
The Enterprise.
And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Sid in the background has been creating engines.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing.
Destroyed us with one hit.
And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
That's what happened to him.
But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Who's here then?
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Ready the ship.
All hands! Man your stations!
Go on, Mid. They all work for you now. Look at them go. GG's crew, GG's. Right now, what have we got here? What a team we've got here.
Everyone
Byron, Joshua, Clive, Torgal and Gav. What a team. The Akashic. Hold the door.
Here they come.
Bit of ignition will sort this out, guys. Right, so we have lost one limit break bar because we have fitted everything on that I wanted to get fitted on.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these.
So everything at the bottom here is all moved round. I'll give you a little taster of what it is in a bit.
About that offer, Gav.
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you
So we've
said
got
that ship was fast.
Phoenix, Titan, and then we're back with Bahamut.
us alive in 20 summers. Come on then! Which of you lot fancies me?
We ain't messing with these. So with Titan, we've got Wind Up and Raging Fist over there, and then we've fitted Judgment Bolt and Giga Flare, which is what I wanted to do.
Nice try.
Oh, you missed the one, you can't get the other. See, we've only got 2 bars now, but it's worth it because we can fit. Let's get some of this in. Giga Flare. Oh, he's strong, isn't he?
Nice try.
There we go. Right, and then we can finish it with. So we do 214, 223 there. That's decent. This should be the end of him now. Yeah. 40,000 damage in that stagger there. GG's, guys. GG's. Byron. Gav. That's a good little cutscene, that is.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
Yes. On the sea. This is awesome. Obviously, it's a whole world that we're in with Final Fantasy XVI. But it's so good that the chapters are based around different areas. We had desert. We're going to go into the sea.
But I thought he was...
Harbard, what's he doing here?
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Is he? That's why he gave him the sword. How many? Oh, he was tough the first time. Now we're going to find loads of them.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
All the F's there. No, one's a PH. Oh, then we got the boss battle music.
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord
Shall we
Rosfield?
dance?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner.
Yes.
Those are my acts. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Roll.
Right.
Roll his
Your
ass.
plan. You leave, we follow.
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
What are we doing?
Engine's dead slow ahead!
We struggled to take one on. We can't take them all on, surely. What are you doing to me,
my
game?
friends. 'Tis not
Oh, and I
right
don't
to
even
run
have-
through a legend's veins.
By mid some time. Oh, okay, so these aren't as
Foes
powerful
will not
as...
fall easily.
Right.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman.
Spread it around.
Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least
Are these
5 of the
teleport-
bastards.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Do more. Let's do more. Let's go collect some Sleipnirs. Ooh, got me.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal. Get him.
Phoenix them. Oh, was that Josh?
In your own time, guys!
This is non-stop. Oh no, I got a feeling we got. Okay, I know what we're gonna do here. This is one of them.
Right. Run
Run
for
and
it.
yeah. Okay, run. Go. Okay, go. Yeah, that's fine. No. Yes, Byron. Look at that shoulder. Barge. Love it. Come on then. Go, 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 go. They're all gone. Clive's still there. Clive, come on, man. Has Byron got the... He's got the skill. Look at that. Parkour by Byron. Clive. Come on, Clive. Oh, he's got bad hip. Here he is. Got it. Oh, look at that arm strength. Look at the thrusters. All makes sense now. It's the first time I've seen the ship. That makes sense that they're on the sides. I thought they were going to be on the back.
Now, mate.
All right, engine full ahead.
Oh,
Hold on tight.
put on extra power then when he's holding on with his 5 fingers. There we go. Are we going to catch up to it? Look at the ship on the side of it as well. Jill.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
She's still alive. That's letting us know she's still alive. She's just imprisoned. 3 cities of Canva. The Enterprise. I love it.
Now back to your stations!
So
Every
bossy.
that treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Look at the fire there. That's Joshua, that is.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield,
Oh,
I am
thinking
but
about
a
his
single
dad.
axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
Ooh.
Take
We've
care,
got a seal.
Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Oh, is he gonna? Okay, so bring the army. He's bringing back up.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Oh yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Byron. He's going to be, you know, like Gandalf in the Two Towers. It's literally going to be. He's going to come at the end with all his men. Save the day.
Great God of mercy.
How has he got there? He can hardly walk. How did he get there? So Dion is Bahamut, by the way.
All this.
The crystal. Go on.
What have I done?
Get your power back then. Oh, there she is. I tell you what.
Lord.
The medicine girl pops up every once in a while. I love it. I love it. How it's the same one every single time as well. If it's not, it's definitely the same looking. They haven't changed the NPC look of her. I think it's the same one. Alright, so we are on the boat now. The Enterprise. Picking up some pace, but if the other ship, I can't pronounce it. If that's meant to be the fastest ship, then
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed.
yeah.
But any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway.
She
I
knows
say
what's
we
going
do
on.
as she tells. Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
She's loving it. This is a bit of excitement, isn't it? Please have a battle on sea. Please.
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
It's one of my favourite things on Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Oh, he is. He's watching. He's
Where
watching.
one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my
Music.
every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
Just so I don't miss anything. The Enterprise. And grab that. Einher, yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. Want to get the active time law in there so we can go to Hippocrates. Oh, he's changing!
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
He's going to cut the shit down. No! Whatever's happening, this is not going to work. This is not going to work.
Great Grigor's gash!
Just cash. Another one of the phrases from here.
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Yeah, she avoided it. Fair play, mid. I thought we were going to use some magic to stop that. If it was stoppable. Look at him. Look how good he looks. Where's the horse? Brace. Yes, go on. Go on. Go into the side ship as well. That's convenient. Get yourself in that little ship.
I'll find her.
Boat to ship. We got you, Jill. Come on, Jill. Oh no, there he is. He's just going to let us go. Go on, Joshua.
Bloody hell! At a starboard!
Oh, we've left Clive then. See you later, Clive. That's a meanwhile thing now, isn't it? That's like previously, or also I say meanwhile on the boat, on the Enterprise.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Cut him down! To me, Flame!
Get him!
Yeah, because we've got this move now, guys. I don't know if you've been watching all my other videos. We haven't had this move, and I've really missed it. Got this move. We've always had this move.
Get him!
Oh, that sorts his back out. See you later. Get yourself overboard, dude.
Get him!
Oh, did that kill him? Who is it? Did he just dodge out the way then?
Fire and flame!
On the volley. Have some of that on the volley, man. See, we've only got two. We've only got two limit break things at the top. Because I took one off so that we can have Bahamut and Judgment Bolt. Doing more damage at 37. We got a trophy last time that said over 50,000 damage, guys. Let's grab this.
I need to hurry.
We're all going to die.
Meteorite. We've got a lot of meteorite around this. I wonder what we actually need it for at this point in the game. Oh no! Ship's gonna blow up, man. Got fire on it. sword is strong.
No!
Oh, everything's hitting Odin.
He wants him alive.
Hold on. I'm coming.
The king is not going to come back alive. Ignition time, guys. Ignition time. Oh, wrong button. Oh, well, they're in the line. Enjoy, guys.
This one. Stay down.
Time for some Ramu. Oh, why don't you do some Ramu then? Let's get rid of this guy. 6,900 that did, each hit. That's why we need to get on it. He's still staggered. Whoa, he's still alive. He's still alive. Thought we killed him. I thought, oh, he almost killed me then. I thought he was...
She must be here somewhere.
She's down in the basement, but I'm going to grab this. Where are you?
My leg! I can't feel my leg!
Your leg? Oh, dude, can I help you?
What the hell are you?
Oh, he's Irish. What the hell are you? That's, I'm not very good at impressions.
She won't take us yet.
Please don't unsubscribe.
Many of us.
Hello.
And only one. Stay down. You're finished. Farewell.
We are playing this on action focused. Oh, there's a hole there. Jill!
Jill,
You came.
Here she is.
get back.
That sword is so strong.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
This is a good chapter. This is like action cutscenes as well. Mid!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Look at him. It's not even his final form. There's the horse. Are we fighting him here? This would be cool to fight here.
In earnest then.
Yes! Go on, Phoenix. Let's chase him. Not going to phase him. It is not going to phase him. That's probably a tickle, that. Will it hold up? Oh no, we have to redirect it. Oh god. Whoa! Heart in the seas! Look at that! That's a good moment. Jeez, Odin is Moses. Oh no! What are they going to do? Clearly didn't care who was on there. See, look at the sea, it's still up there. It's just not coming down.
Can you go on?
Jill, don't die on us. If Jill dies, we're going to get Shiva's power, surely. But I don't want Jill to die. I'd rather her just have Shiva's power. It's madness, isn't it? Look at this.
But to where?
We need to go help Phoenix. Who's this? If he's there, what's happened to Joshua?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
Yeah.
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts
Get
will
behind
avail
Cloud.
us naught.
Clive. That's twice I've called him
That
Cloud now.
is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Go on.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
This is it, guys. This is it. We're going to fight him. Where's Joshua, though?
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, we should have used the limit breaks. 179s. 179s, that's what we're doing to him.
don't have to do this.
If only to remind you of your duty. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Rise, Ethos. All this fire and fury.
Is he back? Is he back? Oh, he's in the middle.
Stopping the blight.
Oh, we still got him. Yes.
A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
We missed.
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Oh, he got me.
I have seen enough.
Press the attack. We're pressing it.
If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Gungnir.
Cast off your chains.
Titan! Soil and steel! Over here! Go!
I needed that.
Over here! Titan!
No. We haven't done it. We haven't done it, guys.
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
Damn.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh! Game over. Damn it. Well, we didn't even get halfway.
You
Let's
would
see what we...
yield so soon.
Oh.
Never.
Oh, it's not game over. We were meant to... Okay, we were meant to do it.
Clive!
It's literally cut him in half. I thought that was game over and we had to do it again. Well, I literally laid everything onto him and it still didn't get halfway.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down.
I'm so glad it's not game over,
dragging
guys.
you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips.
Oh,
We
guys, that was
carry
in the
his
trailer.
light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We
What are
are
the
more than
dominants?
that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself.
He's
The
so tough,
icon.
man.
It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Doesn't take a toll on him
What
like everyone
I am
else.
saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine
Ooh.
purpose.
Okay.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard.
He's meant to have everyone's
As long
powers.
as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact
that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations.
Just look at the sea. Look at it
shall
parted.
see them restored to their proper forms.
Such a great moment that
And what
was.
exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
He's got crazy eyes as well.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are
Victor,
pure.
sir.
They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms.
Yes,
Not
Clive.
yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
You're coming back down.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance,
It's coming down.
the stronger your hunger
He's
will
coming.
become.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was.
Jill, you sheave if you
Mayhap
can.
not by the path my master intended,
Get yourself up there.
but back all the same.
Look at the graphics on
Ash is
that.
not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Just doing it.
Don't look back!
Clive bested. Yeah, he was absolutely sliced in half. GG's, guys. Impulse damage by 10%. So we're holding it off. Where did we end up?
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Dry their clothes out. Oh, look at him.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
Thought they'd be closer to the fire.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man.
He is.
And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Hello, a scar on his arm as well.
Myself.
We've got to follow.
I think I might be beyond saving.
Maybe we should turn these off.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive.
Thanks for the follows.
And you survive so that you may protect those you love.
Let's turn them off.
It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure?
She's gonna give him the power.
If this is what you want, then...
Oh, he didn't hesitate, did he? Straight in there.
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Is she gonna be alive? Don't kill yourself out. I mean, Dion's still alive, isn't he?
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry.
She's gonna be alright.
My pain, my sorrow. I see now that they are all a part of me.
Such an awesome scene. The fact they're both naked as well just feels natural, just for what's going on, what's happened. In the whole of Final Fantasy XVI, it does not seem out of place. Jill. Another thing we have to level up now. See if we got enough ability points. Jill, are you alive?
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Kiss her. Kiss her. Oh, I didn't.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Gentleman. Kiss on the hand. She knows.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
Such a great scene. It's choked me up a bit.
I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
She's definitely alive. Definitely alive, guys. Yeah. There's the kiss. And we can just assume what's going to happen next. Let's leave them to it. We'll see what's going on with Joshua, won't we? Man, that scene. That scene. Apart from the boss fights, I think that's one of my favourite scenes in the game, that is. That's powerful. Well, I'm glad she's not dead. I thought, how were we going to get Shiva's power? Because there's a segment left. And I didn't want her to die. There's mid. Gonna have to put her back onto the ship now, isn't he? Get her out of danger. Look at that hug, though. Look at that. Ooh. Is that Frost?
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
We don't.
Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her.
So we gotta go.
But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one.
I wonder though, we've not seen Dion use Bahamut
Ash will have to
since
wait.
we got his powers. We've now got Shiva's powers with Jill's powers. Can Jill still use it? I'm guessing no. We didn't know about Ramu because of Sid. R.I.P. The promise. We're heading back to the hideout then. The hideaway. Yeah. Tell you what, guys. I thought I'd gamed over as well. I genuinely thought I was gamed over. I just made a word up there. Gamed over.
Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall.
It's true.
And then there's
It's
tall.
true.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
Randalar, that's where he's got his 1,000 men, isn't he?
Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Tesco's. Cross the Narrow. Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Shiva. Tuning with Shiva not only changes the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Ice Age, great film by the way, which forcefully knocks back enemies great distances. Ability details are found in the ability tab. There we go. What's this? Shiva's iconic feat, Cold Snap, can be used to swiftly move left to right, forward or back to either dodge attacks or close in on an enemy. Ah, that is perfect.
I should visit Joshua.
I don't know why we're fighting Dobby now.
He will allow it.
Oh, we have got Joshua. He just left him in the ship. We got loads of quests there. Please don't give me more bounties. There's one bounty I can't do, guys. This one, yeah. This one. Sararog. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, that. Right, okay. So, let's visit Joshua for the minute. Mid's there. Jill's there.
How are you
Josh
feeling,
is up,
Joshua?
right?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
I love it. I love the references in their worlds.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas.
He basically beat Joshua up and then came over and beat Clive up.
Was ill-spoken. It's just...
without
I
rest.
never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
We don't need the power of the Phoenix, because that's what we've got. We've got the power of the Phoenix. Nameless slum. Dion in here. Is he being looked after? Yeah, look at him. Peaceful. Is he alive? Yeah. Looking at his chest then to see if he was breathing.
What is this place?
Here she is, medicine girl.
Don't move.
He knows she's looked after him.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Dion was always a nice guy. He was always a nice guy. So, he's going to be nice to the people. He would have made a good king as well.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
It's burnt to bits, that one. The merchant. What are you buying? Probably can't see him then, he was just above me.
fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely.
Your hurts?
It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to.
It's
Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed.
Doesn't look it.
Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Oh, no answer. We'll never know. I'm sure he said yes. Who's it?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Ah, come on. So Phoenix and Ifrit joined together. Do you think Bahamut is going to join? Is he looking up as well?
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few. But I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Tyre.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
Oh,
While
that was going to
you're
be Gav.
plotting our course,
Gav knows everything.
I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey.
Ooh.
They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Ooh, this sounds like it's going to be like the end of the game.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
Where's Yote? Where's Yote? Thanks, Talia. Thanks for making me feel bad. I feel bad anyway. Speak with Vivian. What are we saying, Viv?
I still say it were a compliment.
I don't know what she said.
I was wondering when you'd arrive.
She still says it's a
Please
compliment.
tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Midola.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
Burn.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
Right, Mid.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Yes. Yes, miss.
Barnabas Thal,
Surrounded.
the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash.
It's going to be fights everywhere we go.
Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but
We're not going to go straight down the middle, are we?
Has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, mate?
The beach
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelf.
Team meeting.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're the captain, Mid. Well, let's talk to her for a second.
What will it be today? What is it that you wish to learn? Here you are.
Yeah, so we just.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Thanks for the lesson. We've got a lot of side quests to do here. Let's have a look. So we've got loads there. Side quests everywhere, man.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
The shelves, our pocketies. Right, first off.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of... Still alive, are ya?
Yes.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Just relax, Sharon. Oh, Karen, sorry. So much stuff there.
It'd better all be here.
Right,
Come
so
again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
No, you aren't.
Yeah. The weight of all that shit. Clever girl, that one.
Literally didn't tell me anything.
So,
really.
what'll it be?
Ice brand. Oh, here we go. Let's upgrade the sword.
Right.
Stone tongue. We got orichalcum. Where do we get stone tongue from? And again, stained loincloth. These are things, I reckon these are things that we get from bounties. Can we reinforce our sword? No. Those are legendary items as well.
That it?
Well, at least we got 300 on the sword. Here's Torgal. Let's visit the shelves. See what they got to say for themselves. Oh, there's Joshua.
I have no reason to assume. Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find a more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us. Though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Oh, we've got a big speech coming, guys. We've got a big speech.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise
Haha, get everyone on the boat. Oh, this is the ale hall. I was thinking, where is it? Obviously, this is where the drunks are all at. Is this everyone? Where's Josh? There he is.
My apologies.
He's very polite, isn't he?
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. I might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you drop us off at the Shadow Coast,
I'm terrible at map
retreat
reading.
into neutral
I wouldn't be able
waters,
to do it.
Fly
Gav,
merchant
all on you,
colours,
dude.
and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Ooh. That sounds like we are heading into the endgame, guys.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Otto. Otto. Speak with Otto. So that is basically us. Speak with Otto before we leave.
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
I reckon we're better off not knowing.
True. It's true. So Otto's here. We've done over an hour. Oh man, that was quick. So Otto is here. What I'm going to do is, I've messed around with my OBS. So we're going to save, but I'm going to save it here in case something has happened when I look back at the video. Right, so guys, that was insane. I thought I died. I thought I died, and it turns out I didn't die. And we got battered by Barnabas, and so did Joshua as well. We've got a lot done there. That was action packed with cutscenes, action, and also we had the emotional Jill and Clive moment. That was very powerful. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if you guys, people who don't, are not into Final Fantasy themselves. I'm not really that interested in the whole games and stuff like that. But like for me, that was a really good moment. That felt like a very important moment. Obviously, he got Shiva's powers, but like you got like Tifa and Cloud always have like a emotional conversation during Final Fantasy VII. I felt like that was the moment then for Jill and Clive. That was a really good moment. That is one of my highlights. When I go back and review this game, that is going to be one of the highlights. That was a touching moment. That was, and we got to see them kiss as well, and they were naked. So just literally had everything. Poor Torgal just went to sleep. So guys, if you liked the video, please give it a like, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. We've hit over 160 now. We're chasing 200. This has been Final Fantasy XVI Part 19. I'm really looking forward to, as always, I'm really looking forward to Part 20. Looks like we're just going to go all action. Anyone who's played God of War Ragnarok, if you remember the last arc, the last chapters, it was just literally straight into a war. Everything was going on. If we are going into Ash and it's going to be enemies everywhere, then I'm all for that. We can get some ability points as well, because we need to level up Shiva. I will show you Shiva's abilities next time on this video as well. It's not a stream, it's a video. So again, please like the video. Thank you for your time in watching this video. If you've watched any of my previous Final Fantasy XVI videos or any of my other content, whether it be Forspoken, Final Fantasy X, F1 games, God of War Ragnarok, anything, I do appreciate your time, because it means a lot to me that some people are watching my content. I make the content because I enjoy it, and I'll make it for you guys as well, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So again guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please give it a subscribe. I will see you over on Twitch on the weekdays, 7 PM to 9 PM UK time. That's during the weekdays, and I will keep making content for you on YouTube for you to watch whenever you want. Take care everyone. See you later, villains. Bye bye.